All right, everybody. So look, I've got a little job here. I'm gonna take it slow. You guys have been made aware of my foot, this DVT blood clot in my leg. So anyways, a man's got to work. So that's why I'm here. Basically, this job is just going to be scraping a little popcorn, doing a patch job, relatively easy. And the way that I go about peeling this stuff off, I just spray it with this little sprayer that I have right here. Just this little handheld spray right here. It's pretty effective, but one thing I don't like about it right now, I'm noticing that I'm probably going to have to put plumber's tape right around this because it does squirt out of here a little bit, and so I end up getting a little bit more water on the covered floor. So anyways, let me show you guys without wasting any more time, okay? All right, now I'm going to move this, get it out of the way. But as you can see, that I don't get a good coverage with this little handheld sprayer. Nothing ridiculous, but that's probably all I'm going to do to it. Since I've already did 2 little passes, so let me get you back over here. I've already done 2 little passes, so I think this thing's ready to scrape. The popcorn is relatively soft, so make sure you guys can see. I'm going to show you guys how easy it comes off. So it's real important to have your knife laid relatively low, because if you go at a high pitch, you're gonna dig out your drywall, and that's something you kind of want to avoid doing. Okay. Okay, so I turned the camera around, and I'm going to work on the other side of the room. Basically, I felt that the popcorn was just a little bit too hard, and so I went ahead and did another round, and I started to notice that it's scraping off a little easier than what was shown before. Okay, so it is important to remember that you got to get the popcorn wet enough so where it peels off nice and easy. You don't want to get it too wet, so You got to figure it out. What's best. But look at that. That comes off really a little easier than. Yeah, I was hoping the first part would go this easy. You really don't know what you're working with until you get up there and start going for it. Coming out clean, there's no blisters, no damaged drywall. That's the key, because the more damage, the more you damage and clean up the paper while you scrape off the popcorn. That's just more work that you're going to cause for yourself, and it's 100% avoidable. There you go. Okay, so this room needed some drywall demo. It had some water damage, so I'm just gonna do the patch on this, okay? Sticking in a piece of backing. That way we have something to screw the drywall up to. It's going to be somewhat of a band-aid, but it looks good. It works out. I don't have problems with it. Okay. So those are little pads that have water damage. Just gonna tape it. I'm gonna hot mud everything, so that's why I use mesh. There. Time for first coat. Okay. So I'm gonna do first coat. Working with it's a little stiff because I couldn't find my 14-inch. So stuff is a little stiff. Definitely stiffer than I like to work with, but I'll burn my edges. Okay. All right, now just gonna clean up the those edges. Put a little mud like that, just to fill that recessed edge. Same thing, opposite side. Okay, so that is coat number one. Okay, so I'm just going to do a tight coat on the areas I needed. I already did this area here, so I'm going to pick up from right here on down. using regular mud. Just put it on and just pull it off tight. Just to get out any imperfections, the scratches. Texture will cover some things, but it doesn't cover everything. Okay. Now, I'll switch this around where the lighting's better. There you go.